Miracles Aboagye was in there, actually pleading with EOCO to be calm on him and to help him out of the trouble. Can I repeat that? Miracles Aboagye allegedly was up in the offices of EOCO, begging EOCO, thereby accepting some of the wrongs that he had allegedly done and asking EOCO for mercy. My brother, my sister, he didn't argue, he didn't fight, he was so humble. But when he got out on bail, that was where the animal in him came to life again. My brother, my sister, the moment he got bail, now he's been granting interviews and saying that EOCO, or better still, the government machinery, is trying to scare him. Better still, in his own words, intimidate him. But they have failed flat. Yet, whilst he was in the EOCO building, he was begging. And I believe there are footages that can attest to some of these things that we are saying. In one step, he is begging authorities. Oh, I've made a mistake, forgive me. His own accountant, Gerald Appiah, has already started paying the looted.
It's in right in America's Aboagye, releasing every EOCO office. Now, America's Aboagye buy and enrano we posting some you on the Facebook page. So I watch him say, and some Ghana of work can have 55 million cents and be EOCO for etching because of size canon, you know, correct. Or not dear, say on one casatias dear, and now say, Neni ATM, na sutium or EOCO office dear. Or not dear, EOCO for I'm between 55 million in sense beer. We are some America's Aboagye Babontin every trade, enra. On the Facebook page so na Black Rasta enra so be a video I watch him say watete se Miracles Aboagye kan sembi na mum no Miracles Aboagye nso aye na adwen so person be kan okre a kire Ghana for because ohunu say nioma na wo ye no odi for into person be kan ho no kre Black Rasta nso aba wontene abe kan sembi a watch him say Miracles Aboagye abusia odenya wotere jiwakunya nam chichensim ne mu emfa ncheom Miracles Aboagye, after an arrest, a lot of Ghanaians, most especially MPP4, go EOCO for office. And we did release your father. When release your father, I did a bay mono in same be pre. Miracles Aboagye, Yahu de see ye. The whom be say, yes, Miracles Aboagye, yes, 50 million Ghana cedis with 3 sureties and send a release no. Actually, near TCA Miracles Aboagye and Rechino, the release no. Nabusia. Before any release never cost no, you may be break cost or EOCO office honum. Miracles Aboagye Bar one ten better on the Facebook page where interviews in a for what church and some watch him say, or not dear, send an in fly, then as soon see ye, not in some EOCO for Bisano office honum. As far as on your concern, dear, EOCO for accusing say, what for 55 million beer, Sebio and Sama Ghana for Atitan Abontino. Miracles Aboagye Chirimu say, Debbie. Far from that, Sama EOCO for Bisano, far from the Ghana for Atitan Abontin, be being where also EOCO office honum. Never no Black Rasta. And so Chirimu say, Miracles Aboagye a chantoro. Because Miracles Aboagye, Dientia EOCO for any nany gidigidino. And they say, Miracles Aboagye comply to Nioma EOCO for a beside, and I say, a castle won't comply, office on me now. One, say, Miracles Aboagye, mansions boo ni dimu, EOCO office, and I say, EOCO for the no course, our mansions nimu, sheshe, Nioma mopeso, honum na, Emma, EOCO for, Nioma mopenina, no, Black Rasta H, we say, your man of quino. Se ombrabo ntene mbeka nioma na EOCO for pa omuhuye Miracles Aboagye efie ansi wonom Miracles Aboagye de ntia ne nioma with EOCO no anye gidigidi bia ene se Miracles Aboagye pa acho bunkutodwe Roman acha anim a wo kire mu se nioma na ye ka e de ato no Miracles Aboagye so no bebrina enokore. Without wasting my time nebusia Yenti Black Rasta. I am Alec Basantali TV. So when the first time channel, so when you subscribe, share, no video nibi and share.
Long story cut short, EOCO got hold of him again and decided to interrogate him. Two things were supposed to be done. He was supposed to be taken outside to identify some buildings that EOCO had already seen and felt after investigations that they belonged to him. My brother, my sister, and right after that, he would be granted bail after a few other questions slapped at him. On the first day, it was very successful. He was taken outside Accra to a house, a mansion that was said to be in his name at Latte. My brother, my sister, this is the mansion sitting right there inside Latte. This is it. It's a mansion. It's a whole mansion. And when I say mansion, it is bigger than the Abutrika mansion. This is the mansion of Dennis Miracles Aboagye, allegedly. And these are videos of the mansion right there inside Latte. He was led by EOCO officials. He was wearing a white t-shirt. While they walked right there to the mansion, he took them from room to room with his hands clasped at his back to show humility, the humility that he had always shown. My brother, my sister, videos have shown that clearly. Dennis Miracles Aboagye, courtesy 1957. He arrived in the evening. My brother, my sister, of Monday, there he is, right there in his house. Many were those who were singing. Others were just making noise. And that's Miracles. My brother, my sister, right there inside the car, getting ready to move out of the offices of EOCO, to go into the latter area there to check and find exactly what it was that EOCO was looking for. This is Dennis Miracles Aboagye. My brother, my sister, the offices of EOCO, people were there to demonstrate, but that did not stop EOCO from doing its work. They went to the mansion and they found whatever they found. I'm so much in a hurry to tell you whatever it is. But again, I don't have the permission for now, so we'll hold it down. Now, another house at Adringano, a 2 plot of land, yes, 2 plots of land, which are supposed to have 2 buildings each. The work is almost done and is also allegedly in the name of Dennis Miracles Aboagye. And this house, we are told, is just behind the house of former President Jerry John Rawlings, right there inside Adringano. We are also told there are other houses in his name and some other things in his name. Did he truly steal 55 million Ghana cedis, money laundered? Did he breach protocol and procurement? What really did this gentleman here do? My brother, my sister, this is Dennis Miracles Aboagye. A lot of people came out to demonstrate. We saw the streets packed with people. Some of them, as you were told yesterday in our broadcast, were actually paid, better still bribed, to appear there. And they themselves said that on camera. They were only there to get the money so they could go and eat banku. Some were so high, you could tell that they were under the influence. My brother, my sister, at the end of the day, they stayed on the streets here for 2 days, chanting, free miracles, unbeknownst to them. And this is where the news is. Come here. Unbeknownst to them, Miracles Aboagye was in there, actually pleading with EOCO to be calm on him and to help him out of the trouble. Can I repeat that? Miracles Aboagye allegedly was up in the offices of EOCO, begging EOCO, thereby accepting some of the wrongs that he had allegedly done and asking EOCO for mercy. Almost like saying, I know that I've made a mistake, but please temper justice with mercy. Please, I made a mistake. I'm a young man, 1985 born. He has all these things. And the good thing is that EOCO was so gentle on him because he himself behaved so well. Miracles, let's go here. He got up and went there. Miracles, we realized that you had A, B, C, D here. Yes, it is true. I have that. How did you get that? Oh, this way. Oh, beautiful. Can you go and show us the place? Oh, yes, anytime. Anytime. My brother, my sister, he didn't argue. He didn't fight. He was so humble. But when he got out on bail, that was where the animal in him came to life again. My brother, my sister, the moment he got bail, now he's been granting interviews and saying that EOCO, or better still, the government machinery, is trying to scare him. Better still, in his own words, intimidate him. But they have failed flat. Yet, whilst he was in the EOCO building, he was begging. And I believe there are footages that can attest to some of these things that we are saying. In one step, he is begging authorities. Oh, I've made a mistake, forgive me. His own accountant, Gerald Appiah, has already started paying the looted valuables. He has started paying back the loot. And Miracles is sitting down there watching how his accountant is paying back the loot. And his accountant allegedly agreeing to the fact that they teamed up together to rob the state. Now, there is no office in Ghana where a boss can steal without the accountant, especially if it has to do with money. And this is the case. It's like the fish and the crocodile. When the fish comes out to tell you the crocodile sleeps snoring heavily underwater, you dare not refuse this evidence. His own accountant has already told EOCO that he's culpable. He has taken this, he has taken that, he has taken that, and he's returning everything. He has started paying back and has attested to a lot of things he and his boss have done behind the back of Ghana. Miracles, having heard all these things, started to plead. But coming out to see supporters, free Miracles, free Miracles, free Miracles, it gives them some new energy to start fighting back. Will the fight against corruption in Ghana make any headway? When each time alleged corrupt people, thieves, are picked up, party supporters go out there, paid to come and make noise, rather than encouraging authorities to go deeper and find out where the problem is. Does the NPP deserve to come back in office? Now that these crooks are there threatening that when they come back to power, they will make sure that appointees like Raymond Archer and all those people who are giving Ghana, in fact, they reason to be happy again. They are saying that when they return to power, they will deal with all these people. For them, power is for retribution. It's not to develop the nation and help the nation. Power is wakamia mekaubi. Power is for retribution. Power is for retaliation. They don't deserve to have power. But to Miracles, bring him here. Dennis Miracles Abuagye, born in 1985. Very good communicator for his party. I honestly love this guy. Never met him, but when I ever meet him, my brother, my sister, I will shake his hand and say, you know what? Accept your faults. You still have a lot of life ahead of you. One fall is not enough to make you give up. Don't look at supporters and play the buffoonery.